When going through trials, going through adversity and trials, how do you find a way to stay positive and give God the glory in the heat of the moment?
I think too often, and knowing her, I know her heart. So I know this is not what she's saying. I'm just speaking to the question for others. It's really not a matter of staying positive. Zig Ziglar, when he wrote that, The Power of Positive Thinking, and we've got so much human wisdom that has kind of made its way into the church, and people think if I just think positive thoughts, just like I hear people looking on Facebook for all these positive quotes and stuff like that and all that positive stuff. That's Joel Osteen stuff. I'm sorry, I'm naming the Bible name stuff. That's positive thinking is straight from hell. Okay, positive thinking is human. It's not that we need to try to think positive. What we need to do is focus on God and understand now this is where I get a chance to demonstrate my faith. It's not, faith requires the power of God, moving in our lives from within to without. Seeing those things that are invisible as they are what? As visible. And just thinking positive don't do that. And that's why people have these ups and downs, these ups and lows, because they think it's up to them to conjure up enough positiveness.
Why it ain't working for me?
Think enough positive. Let me listen at enough motivational speakers. Let me listen enough. Let me build in me some Y'all, I need y'all to understand something. And hear me. I'll repeat it over and over and over again. That's straight from hell. And the devil want us to live off of that kind of stuff because we never ever now move to faith. It's let me just think enough positive thoughts. Let me think something good. Let me go within myself and see. You know what's within us, y'all? Depravity. There ain't nothing good within us. If there's anything good from us, it comes from God. So that's a trick from the devil to make us think that we need to just sit still and think positive, listen at some motivational speakers, listen at some, me and you kind of had this conversation once before. I don't have a problem if you listen at some encouragement from some people in your field or the industry and stuff like that. But dude, don't look for that to let you make it through the day. Remember I told y'all before we stop, I'm always take this thing back to God. Yeah. This thing ain't about us. And that's from the devil for us to think positive about ourselves. That's how he got Adam and Eve. Think about it. When you peel back all the layers of onions to it, he was basically telling her, hey, girl, now you need to think about yourself. Think positive about yourself. Because if you're going to become as wise as God, if you do that, it ain't about positive thinking. It's about faith. We don't please God with positive thinking. We please ourselves with positive thinking. We have to please God by what? Faith. Say without faith, it's impossible to please God. So when we pursue growing in our faith, growing in our understanding, growing in our displaying the glory of God through our lives, it really doesn't matter. Because even if we in the valley, what does the Psalms 23 say in the middle of it? Say, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will what? Fear no evil. Why? Not because I got positive thoughts. Because thou art with me.